O ne yukarıdaki?
We can probably use his boat if I can just get it free.
One less feathery spy.
Kuzgun. Ha.
Careful, lad.
Oy.
Why are these things so fast?
Oy. Oy. Oy. Ay. Oy. Bunlar ne be?
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Doğru. Tanrı barım.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Kaynaklar var derken. Ha. Oy.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Kaynak toplamaya çıktım. Bu ne? Şurada nasıl ineceğim? Ha. Oy. Bu ne
Did you
yaratıklar
see
var
that over
orada?
there?
Gördüm. Nereden inmemiz gerekiyor?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard, that water'd be frozen in the second.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
Dondurmak mı? Ay pardon, baltamı geri almamam lazımmış.
Tyr was a friend to the
Acaba
giants.
burada
I
hangi
wonder if he and Mom ever
şeyle
met.
karşılaşacağız?
He was a
Yaratık.
part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Bir tane bir atak yaptı. Aa yapamadım. Zamanında. Ay dur bir dakika be. Oy ne yaptım bu? Sersem etmek için son saniyede L1. Ama ben sersemledim onun yerine. Ay. Oy. Ay. Ama nasıl görmek isterdim biliyor musunuz kamerayı? Biraz daha yukarıdan görmek isterdim ki etrafıma direkt 360 derece döneyim. Bence öyle daha güzel olurmuş. Kime almış da böyle yapmışlar? Sen bana el işareti mi gösteriyorsun? Seni döverim ha. Bacakta bak sen.
There's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Ha.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
Hayır canavar
An
gelecek şimdi
occasional but
kesin.
not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
think you can reach the wheel from here?
Dur ya. Ha. Tamam. Pardon.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Ben tanrıyım tabii. Ne sandın?
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Kimle savaşacağız? Ha, yine değişti. Allah. Ben oraya gitmek istiyorum.
Left side!
Right side, brother!
Çekil lan. Amacımız ittifak. Biliyorum. Adını unuttum. Durin. Cüce Durin. Çeki bakayım. Nerede bakayım? Sağ ol evlat. Okey, bura bu kadar demek ki. Bu neyim mavi? Aferin ulan çocuk. Runik. Aferin ulan. Ve şöyle. Ne var ne yok toplayacağım.
Behind you! Watch out!
Yaratık tut. Aa bak bunlarda farklı veriyor. Bu yaratıklarda farklı finisher verdi. Dur ya, vur şunu. Bir dakika.
Nisa! Those things are everywhere.
Savunmayı kaçırdığımda geri çıkamıyorum. Yani böyle belli bir süre hiçbir şey yapamıyorum. Öfke. Büyük ihtimal bir canavar gelecek.
They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Ne yapayım evlat?
Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Aynen öyle. Bacaksız çocuk. İşin gücün savaş. Dert. Peki etrafımızda neler var?
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Ya. Uy. Uy. Uy. Pardon.
Lisa!
Behind you, brother!
Sen ölmedin mi?
They're stunned!
Uy. Uy. Uy. Yaratıklar beni derlendiriyor ha. Bölüm zaten ki.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Tabii. Ben hemen açarım şimdi. Köpek misin sen? Nereye gitti kız o? Seni çakal seni.
You did it! Let's see what it drops.
Çakal Osman. Enayi. Bayağı da bir şeyler çıktı. Sağ ol. Cürüf. Sinsice. Çok sinsice davrandım.
Father, up there.
Eyvallah oğlum. Şimdi
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
okey. Oy.
Grim, perch up high! Knock him down!
Oy. Ben sadece tanrılarla savaşmak istiyorum. Bu bizim ne işimize yarayacak? Ay dur geri gel. Anladım. Tamam anladım. Üçgen.
Hey, nice one.
Sağ ol. Allah razı olsun.
Can you see anything from that block?
Evet. Göremiyorum.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about
Allah
Loki.
oh be yani.
I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be
Yaratık
unpredictable.
vardır. Yaratıkla
The
savaşacağız
geysers
değil mi?
and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter. Maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
Neden kaçıyorlar? Canavar.
An alarm.
I wouldn't be sounding an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Was definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Ama nereye park edeceğim? Hı. Neyi gördüğünde çok şaşırmıştın? Yaratık var değil mi?
Hey, could we talk to you for...
Çünkü her bölüm sonrası böyle bir
There'll be no
bölüm
help to be
yaratığıyla
sure.
karşılaşıyoruz.
Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Of, kadın hangisini demişti ki?
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Evet, Odin bu.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Appreciate it.
Sindri, bana ne getirdin söyle bakayım.
What is it, dwarf?
Ne oldu cüce?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's he gonna do
Tanrı'nın
this time?
oğlanın kullandığı şeye bak.
Patience.
Tahta ok.
I find it's best to see these things in action. Ah. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Ha paşa.
Skialfa.
Hadi.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
Ha ben de savaşıyorum pardon.
Incoming! Right side!
Oy.
Okay, so, Sterling, Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look firm? Any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Ha bir dakika o zaman dur.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
Lütfen kanalıma abone olmayı, bildirimleriniz açık değilse bildirimleri açmayı ve videoyu beğenip yorum yapmayı unutmayın. Allah razı olsun, sağ olun.